Hi, my name is Hannah. I am a senior at UVU studying business and analysis. My goal is to become a problem solver who helps people with personal and business needs through data analytics. I am passionate about trying new things, stepping out of my comfort zone, and I do not like redundancy. I have strengths of being hardworking, resilient, responsible, and focused, and I like to broaden all my experiences. So far in this course, I have learned about the different ways of learning, and in entrepreneurship specifically, it has to do with functional knowledge, which is more of a hands on approach. And so it's about applying the things that you understand and be able to adapt and refine ideas. I've also learned about a good design, and it is about problem solving while being ergonomic and user friendly. Because the longer it takes a user to use a product, the less efficient it is for them. As well as a mindset goes, you have to be open minded, ask why, and improve a lot. Identifying problems that people are trying to solve, observe how solutions are currently being approached, and ask why or why not, and brainstorming better ways to solve those issues. As far as my assessment, my innovation and achievement levels in business align with the average entrepreneur, but I tend to doubt my abilities and often defer control to other people. And so, in my personal experiences, when I was younger, I was decorating for Halloween. We had a bunch of spider webbing, but no spiders. So, I took construction paper, cotton balls, glue, and scissors, and I created my own, which my parents still use every year for Halloween. But when it comes to bigger challenges, I was trying to help my dad do an automated filing for his business, but I got scared simply because my mentor left and I didn't have any way of continuing the project, and so I tend to defer like that control to other people, and try to help them with their ideas. And to help me overcome my self doubt and my abilities, I am planning to commit myself to developing 5 new business related skills over the next 5 weeks. And so I'll do this about like 10 minutes a day and keep track skill by skill and have a plan each week. In strengths for leadership and teamwork, I am a director and caregiver. I am very relationships and service oriented, but also about like results and team building. For conflict resolution, I approach disagreements by listening to both sides and finding common ground. In a non judgmental space, I work very hard and I like to make sure I get to an A rather than a C. I don't accept less than what I feel I deserve. In addition, I like to work with people that think differently than me just because I like to have that overall collaboration and broaden my perspective. But I need people who are willing to communicate because if you're not communicating, nothing gets done, and I feel like I'm overworking myself.